Yo, what's up everybody? It's Positive Vibes. And look, we all know the YouTube game is all about getting your content seen. It doesn't matter how good your videos are if nobody's watching, right? That's where YouTube SEO comes in. It's like the secret sauce to getting more views, more subscribers, and just overall blowing up your channel. Now, I'm not gonna lie, SEO can seem kinda intimidating, but trust me, it doesn't have to be. In this video, I'm breaking it down step by step, giving you the exact strategies you need to master YouTube SEO and take your channel to the next level. We're talking keyword research, optimizing titles and descriptions, all that good stuff. Whether you're just starting out or you've been grinding for a while, this video is your guide to getting more eyes on your content. So if you're ready to unlock the secrets of YouTube SEO, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and let's dive in. Alright, so before you even think about filming your next video, we gotta talk about keyword research. This is the foundation of good SEO, and it's all about figuring out what people are actually searching for on YouTube. Think about it. When you want to find something on YouTube, what do? You type words into the search bar, right? Those are keywords. And the goal here is to find keywords that are relevant to your video and that people are actually searching for. Now, there are a bunch of tools out there that can help with keyword research. TubeBuddy and vidIQ are super popular, but you can also start by just using YouTube itself. Type in some topics related to your video and see what suggestions pop up in the search bar. Those suggestions are golden because they show you what real people are searching for. Pay attention to the search volume. That's how many people are searching for that keyword, and the competition. How many other videos are already ranking for that keyword? Ideally, you want to find keywords with high search volume and low competition. That's where the magic happens. Your video title is like the first impression, the headline that's gonna make people want to click. You gotta make it count. First things first, include your main keyword near the beginning of the title. This helps YouTube understand what your video is about, but don't just slap your keyword in there and call it a day. You want your title to be clear, engaging, and maybe even a little bit clickable. Think about it. What would make you want to click on a video? A good formula to follow is to start with a hook, something that grabs attention. Then include your main keyword and then maybe add a little something extra to pique people's curiosity. For example, instead of just jollof rice recipe, you could say how to make the best jollof rice easy Nigerian recipe. See the difference? Keep it concise though. You don't want your title to be super long and rambling. Aim for something that's around 60 characters or less, so it doesn't get cut off on the search results page. Okay, so your title got people to click. Now you gotta keep them hooked with a strong description. This is where you give YouTube and viewers more information about your video. Start with 1 or 2 sentences that include your main keyword and give a clear overview of what your video is about. Think of it as a mini pitch to convince people to hit that play button. Don't be afraid to get a little more detailed in the rest of the description. You can expand on what's covered in the video, provide timestamps for different sections, and even include links to your social media, website, or other related videos. The description is also a good place to sprinkle in some relevant keywords. Don't go overboard with keyword stuffing, but naturally incorporating them into your writing can help YouTube understand what your video is about and rank it accordingly. Remember, The goal is to make it easy for people to find your content. Chapter 4. Add relevant tags. Help YouTube categorize. Tags are like little signposts that tell YouTube what your video is about. They help categorize your content and make it easier for people to find it when they're searching for something specific. Use your main keyword as the first tag and then add a mix of related keywords and phrases. Think about the different ways people might search for a video like yours and use those as tags. For example, if your video is about making jollof rice, some relevant tags could be jollof rice recipe, Nigerian food, easy recipes, how to cook jollof rice, and so on. You can get pretty specific with your tags too. Don't be afraid to use a mix of broad and specific tags. Broad tags will help your video show up in more general searches, while specific tags will target a more niche audience. The key is to be strategic and think about the keywords that are most relevant to your content. Chapter 5. Create a custom thumbnail. Make it pop. Alright, now let's talk about thumbnails. This is your chance to make a visual first impression and convince people to click on your video. Think of it as the cover of a book. It needs to be eye-catching and intriguing. First and foremost, make sure your thumbnail is high quality and visually appealing. Use bright, clear images that stand out in the search results. You want people to stop scrolling when they see your video. Adding text to your thumbnail can also be a good way to grab attention and give people an idea of what your video is about. But keep it short, sweet, and easy to read. You don't want to cram a whole paragraph of text onto your thumbnail. And here's a pro tip: keep your branding consistent across all of your thumbnails. This will help people recognize your videos instantly and create a cohesive look for your channel. A strong visual identity can go a long way on YouTube. Chapter 6. Add video to a playlist. Keep them watching. Playlists are a great way to keep viewers engaged on your channel and watching more of your content. Think of them as curated collections of videos that are all related in some way. When you add a video to a playlist, it has a better chance of getting discovered by viewers who are interested in that specific topic. When creating a playlist, choose a title that's relevant to the videos it contains and includes keywords that people might be searching for. For example, if you have a bunch of videos about African recipes, you could create a playlist called Easy African Recipes or Best Jollof Rice Recipes. You can also add a description to your playlist to provide more context and information about the videos it contains. Don't forget to optimize your playlist descriptions with relevant keywords, just like you did with your video descriptions. Chapter 7. Encourage engagement. Start a conversation. Engagement is key on YouTube. The more likes, comments, shares, and subscribers you have, the more YouTube's algorithm will favor your videos. It's all about showing YouTube that people are finding your content valuable and engaging. One of the easiest ways to encourage engagement is to simply ask for it. At the end of your videos, ask viewers to like, comment, and subscribe. You can even put it in your video description. It sounds simple, but it works. But don't just ask for engagement. Engage back, respond to comments, answer questions, and foster a sense of community on your channel. When people feel like they're part of a community, they're more likely to stick around, engage with your content, and recommend it to others. Chapter 8. Use end screens and cards. Keep them hooked. End screens and cards are powerful tools that can help you keep viewers engage even after your video is over. Use end screens to promote other videos, playlists, or your channel as a whole. It's a great way to keep people watching and exploring your content. You can add end screens to the last 5 to 20 seconds of your videos, and they can include calls to action like subscribe, watch next, or visit my channel. Cards, on the other hand, can be used throughout your video to link to related videos, playlists, channels, or even external websites. When using end screens and cards, be strategic about the content you're promoting. Choose videos or playlists that are relevant to the video someone is currently watching, and make sure your calls to action are clear and compelling. Chapter 9. Share your video. Spread the word. Creating great content is only half the battle. You also need to get it out there and promote it. Share your videos on all of your social media platforms, embed them on your website, and reach out to other creators in your niche to see if they'd be interested in collaborating. Don't be afraid to get creative with your promotion too. Think outside the box and find new and interesting ways to get your videos in front of your target audience. You can even consider running YouTube ads to boost your reach and get your videos seen by more people. Remember, the more people you can get to watch your videos, the better your chances of ranking higher in search results and growing your channel. Chapter 10. Monitor performance, analyze, and adapt. Once you've implemented all of these SEO strategies, it's time to sit back, relax, and just kidding. SEO is an ongoing process, and it's important to monitor your performance and make adjustments along the way. YouTube Analytics is your best friend here. It provides a wealth of data about your channel and videos, including views, watch time, engagement, and more. Pay close attention to which videos are performing well and which ones aren't. If you notice that certain videos are getting more views or engagement, try to figure out why. Are there any common themes or elements that you can replicate in future videos? On the flip side, if you see that some videos aren't performing as well as you'd hoped, don't be afraid to go back and make some changes. Remember, YouTube SEO is all about experimentation and iteration. The more you analyze your data and make adjustments, the better you'll become at creating content that resonates with your audience and ranks well in search results. So there you have it. Those are the key strategies to master YouTube SEO and take your channel to the next level. I know it can seem like a lot to take in, but just remember to focus on creating high quality content that people actually want to watch, and then use these SEO tips to make sure your videos get seen by the right people. Don't be afraid to experiment, try new things, and see what works best for your channel. And most importantly, be patient. SEO takes time and effort, but if you're consistent and persistent, you will see results. So get out there, create some awesome content, and start optimizing. And hey, if you found this video helpful, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what you want to see next. Peace out.